Hello everyone, welcome to the episode of AI New Embedded Solution. I'm your host, Casper. Okay, today I would like to put your attention on the latest WAFER-ULT product. ULT series is the best-selling platform of our company. This year, we did several modifications on this model, which we believe those new features could be more functionally applied to our customer application. In the following slides, I will explore more detail about ULT5. Before we get into the product spec, let's begin with some pain points from our customer. The first one is that CPU performance is not good enough. CPU is a brand for motherboard, but some process is lack of a core. Therefore, it will be time consuming for CPU to process multiple complex instructions. As the latest solution of Intel, Westlake support up to 4 core for improving inadequate performance of a former generation. The entire process efficiency is accelerated and time saving. The second one is the current generation of a mini PCIe card is too old to have the I/O of a new generation expansion card. With the introduction of M.2, the related products are getting popular. However, in the marketing, the option for mini PCIe solution isn't diverse as it used to be. So we provide a 2230 M.2 key for wireless connectivity and also keep a mini PCIe for NSATA and 3G and 4G demand on the ULT5. The third one is not many options for networking configuration. Some of our customers prefer SBC product with triple or even more LAN port due to the flexibility of networking application such as DND or link aggregation, and yes, we did notice that demand. This is the reason why WAFER-ULT5 gets 3 LAN ports, and you might be also interested in the LAN configuration that WAFER-ULT5 featured. One with i219, two with i211. At the top of that, i219 support Intel ANT solution. This hardware monitoring platform helps IT professionals to maintain or troubleshooting through the networking. The fourth one is a memory expansion limitation. Usually, the majority of 3.15-inch SBC a lot of space for RAM slot, and neither of WAFER-ULT5. It only has 1 slot memory expansion. However, ULT5 is support 2400 MHz DDR4, and the maximum capacity is up to 32 gigabit. We strongly believe that most of our customers will be satisfied with a RAM capacity. The final one is the latest but not least, demand for high-quality video output. Since 2015, there are many improvements from Skylake U to Westlake U, and they are upgrade not only CPU but also GPU. The new generation is equipped with latest 40nm UHD graphic engine. It provides a better Ultra HD 4K capability that will be not lag or break out. You can refer to the picture on the right hand side. The ULT has more detail on the front panel, and those characters are sharper than HD graphic. If you are looking for a better video resolution quality, this will be the best solution and you will be happy with. So now is the time to jump into the CPU feature. As a topic, the chart demonstrates the evolution of the 3 generations. The latest 300 series PCIe is upgrade from 22nm to 40nm. More flexible high-speed I/O lanes can be used for diverse applications over previous used CPUs. About USB, it supports USB 3.2 Gen 2, and about memory, it supports 2400 MHz DDR4. Compared to the previous generation, the new CPU architecture offers more core. With those additional core, the extra speed coming from new chip, more complex instructions can be processed simultaneously. It also explains why the base frequency for single core of i5 SKU is dropped from 2.5 to 1.9 GHz. The cache is increased from 3 megabit to 6 megabit. It provides more room to storing data or is frequently used and make it easy for CPU to copy instead of searching from main memory. The time consuming and data accessing is highly reduced. Furthermore, the improvement of turbo boosting technology helped to improve the base frequency. Take i3 as an example. The base frequency of CPU core can be raised from 2.1 to 3.9 GHz, which is way better than performance of Skylake U i5 SKU. Aside from the refined spec of the product, there are powerful software support capability is quite eye-catching. Skylake is not only support Windows 10 IoT, but also support Ubuntu, SUSE, Kyoto Project, Wind River, and Android 64-bit, making it a competitive product to meet various customer demand. So let's move on to the next page to talk about WAFER-ULT5. WAFER-ULT5 is a 3.5-inch SBC equipped with 8th generation Skylake Core Series CPU. The design concept of WAFER-ULT5 is develop compact, powerful, and reliable SBC. And the key feature of this model is including triple LAN port and Untitled key, Mini PCIe, and USB 3.2 Gen 2. The operating temperature is -20 degrees to 16 degrees. The memory support is DDR4 SOD up to 32 gigabit. There's an Untitled key, which is currently a very popular demand from our customer for BT and Bluetooth connectivity. Next to Untitled is Mini PCIe slot, support SATA and 3G, 4G, and COM port add-on card application. If you have audio demand, you can also order our AC Kit A92 HD, a 7.1 channel audio card for audio expansion. And there are more I/O such as RS-232, RS-422, and RS-485, and DIO can be used to connect with process machine or other demand. So you have a flexibility to intensify your system as need. About the front I/O, we provide two different interface video output. There are two dual HDMI and internal LVDS, which can be connected to the panel or various display. And triple LAN port for flexible networking application. The LAN chip configuration is consisted of i211 for LAN 1 and LAN 2, and i219 for LAN 3. It can be distributed for your specific application requirement, such as WAN and LAN or DNL application. When the WAFER-ULT5 also supports USB 3.2 Gen 2. In order to differentiate between Gen 2 and Gen 1, we pick a red USB connector for Gen 2 and use a blue color for Gen 1 or other models. And there's an extra USB 2.0 pin header on the back as a backup. Speaking of USB, 3.2 Gen 2 is more than 10 times faster than USB 2.0 and 2 times faster than USB 3.2 Gen 1. Fast connection indicate high work efficiency, quick download and upload, and more time saving. And final one, I would like to take this opportunity to share the most common question from our customer. For other model, we adopt heatsink as a thermal solution, but we improve heat spread as a thermal solution on a ULT series product. Compared with heatsink, the standard of heat spread is direct transfer the heat from CPU to the opposite direction of a back cover. The solution allows product to fit in environment with spec limitation, and you could attach a heatsink on the heat spread as need. And this is the reason why our customer want to have a heat spread instead of a heatsink. So if you are interested about those info, you could find more info about detail and in our product user manual. Plus, if your application is not suitable for heat spread, WAFER-ULT5 also provide our customer a fanless heatsink module as an option. Or if their solution is still not good enough and you still want to have a different design, that's okay. We will definitely happy to customize a new thermal solution for our customer. Alright, this is the end of my video. If you like this video, and don't forget to give me a like and subscribe our channel. And if there's any further question about our product, you can connect us with our official website or send me a message with Facebook page. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.